Second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against the Hawks, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Tatum in at the three spot. And this is just the second game of the group stage. But already, this is a must-win, we think, for both teams.
Yeah, you only get 4 of these group games. Each of these teams already 0-1, so if you get a second loss, the odds of you advancing are basically nil.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Outside Tatum. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, and that screen was really all Tatum needed. Just a little bit more breathing room so he could go to work.
Now, here's Garland. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5.
Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Raptors.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And that one misses. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And he's good on the second. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Now here's White. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Got that one up quick.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mitchell against White. Here's Mobley. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Horford. White looking around. Out to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Garland. Averaging about 19 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 7-point differential. Mitchell against White. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pulls it from 20. Tatum no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Garland the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. It's stolen by White. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Horford finds White. Back to Horford. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Over Garland. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Garland feeling it out a little bit.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Throw good, Garland. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season records, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest?
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Austin needs to get off his shot. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Celtics second, the Cavaliers fourth.
Both of these clubs love to play up-tempo. That's how they win. These are the games that fans love because of the non-stop action.
Tatum against Mobley. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Garland. Takes the three. And it's White with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Boston again missing.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
Okoro passes to Garland. Allen with it. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. He has yet to score. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count that one from Mobley.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Left side, Porzingis. Back to White. Screen by Porzingis. They need this one. Offensive rebound. That shot missing.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Garland against Holiday. Garland kicks to Mitchell. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
White against Mitchell. Back to Porzingis. Knocked away. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Now here's Tatum over Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from three, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. That free throw, no good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Walsh is checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And it's tied up with that one. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Cleveland. They're right in third place now.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Now, here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis there.
Cavaliers trailing. Right side, Garland. LeVert with a wide-open look. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Walsh. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. With his first shot attempt, Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Porzingis. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. That one good for 2.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Well, Cleveland shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pritchard gets the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's LeVert after the basket by Boston. A 3 from Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors. Outside, Porzingis. Here's the floater. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. A 3 from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
No good on that one. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard, defended by Strus. There's the pick. Here's Tillman. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's LeVert. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeVert against Holiday. There's the triple. And they recover it. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Holiday, and it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard, defended by Strus. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Shoots over LeVert. Another miss by Holiday.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
Mitchell kicks to Wade. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Hauser. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Holiday inside the line. The rebound by Niang.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Holiday against Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Whitey's checked in for Pritchard. And Cleveland also making a change. Four's checked in. And so here's Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. White up top, covered by Mitchell. White against Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
LeVert the pass to Wade. And here is Mitchell. White covering. Back to Wade. Here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat. He sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
First one falls for him. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's LeVert. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Jerome, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. LeVert the pass to Wade. Nice move. Rebound, Boston. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Now here's White. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the basket by Hauser.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. In third, the Cavaliers.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. Holiday against Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Strus passes to Jerome. Out to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. It's stolen by Wade. Banked in off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Tillman. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Holiday. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. And it's Okoro in for Ty Jerome. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Hornets. Bounce pass, Holiday. Allen against Porzingis. White, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On defense, Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Strus. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Here's Pritchard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
Absolutely. I wish I had 2 or 3 like him coming off the bench when I was coaching. If I did, I probably wouldn't be sitting here with you guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Strus. A 3 from Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now, here's LeVert. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And here's Holiday. Driving inside. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Holiday's got 8.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Cavaliers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's a Okoro. It's blocked. And they get it back. White with it. He has 5. Misses in close.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Holiday against LeVert. And it's sent back by Allen. Now here's LeVert, guarded by Holiday. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Tatum. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now, here's Mobley. His last outing, he had 8 points. The drive by Mitchell. The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And he makes the first. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge, huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star, very difficult. Now here's White. He's got 5. Over Mitchell, and it's White missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. In the third spot, Jason Tatum.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Yeah, and what jumps out at me from these guys is the amount of skill they all have on offense. They can go at you so many ways. It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Now Mobley. Here's Tatum, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Porzingis. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Boston shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And he gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Outside, White. Inside. Pritchard passes to Walsh. It's good. Walsh has got his first 2 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Allen outside. Mobley, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pass to Pritchard. From 13, again, the Celtics good for 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. The Cavaliers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. And Allen drops them both. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Boston trailing. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now Mitchell, following the Porzingis miss from deep. White against Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 13.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Here's Holiday. With the drive. Doesn't go for him. Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro with it. He's picked up by White. Garland kicks to Okoro. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight. Outside, White. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis inside, working on Allen. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. No good on the second free throw. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Look at Donovan Mitchell. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging 32 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
And stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball for the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Garland against White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 2. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Boston. No good that time either. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
Free throw good. Mobley. He's perfect from the line this time.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Celtics second, the Cavaliers fourth.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. 2 teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday the pass to White. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Horford kicks to White. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's Garland, and the shot goes in. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Now Tatum, he has 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
And the first one drops.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Mitchell. It's stolen by White. Tatum looking around. Shot from the top of the key. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
There's Garland driving in, and he lays it straight in. Garland's got 12 in the game.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Holiday. He's got 10. Picked by Horford from past the arc. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Holiday.
Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Right side, Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. White, a good look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight. Now, here's Garland. 12 points for him. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland for the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to White. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 6. And he drives in. Okoro's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mobley against Tatum. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with the ball. Holiday inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 6. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Garland, the pass to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. And he can't get the first one.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 7. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Back to Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Horford with a screen on LeVert. Here's Pritchard. And Okoro pulls it down. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 7. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Horford with a screen on LeVert. And there's the drive. The kick out to Holiday. Releases. Hauser misses. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And here is Garland. 15 points in the game. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Garland against Holiday. Here's Mitchell, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Hauser, defended by Strus. Outside Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Holiday's fiery, tough to keep up with.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
First one falls for him.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense. But you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. George Niang, he's checked in for Okoro. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's Garland driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Here's Cornett. He's covered by Niang. Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. They set the pick. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Pritchard's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 15. Screen by Niang. Got a hand on it. Here's Pritchard. 56 seconds left in the third. Hauser the pass to Holiday. Here's Cornette, defended by Strus. And Cornette gets it to go.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Holiday against Garland. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Celtics trail by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Hauser. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 7.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Cavaliers leading. The guards are Pritchard and White. And there's Porzingis, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Strus's shot is good.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
The Celtics shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Pritchard passes to White. Now Porzingis, defended by Strus. Shoots a fader. Porzingis can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Jerome. Got a piece of it. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Jerome. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Mitchell a screen on Porzingis. Jerome, good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. And they'll get another chance. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Screen by Porzingis to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, and Porzingis is deceptively mobile at times, which makes him dangerous in pick and rolls.
Here's Jerome. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Mitchell passes to Strus. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by LeVert. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Wade slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Boston shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And here's White. Now here's Porzingis. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis. No good from outside.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
LeVert finds Mitchell. LeVert against White. LeVert with it. Here's Strus. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Hauser. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. Strus passes to Wade. Lets it fly. And it's Strus missing. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Okoro. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Porzingis. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Okoro. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Tatum, that's for 2. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Mitchell. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen comes in for Wade. And it's Garland in for Max Strus.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. For Boston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9 to the wing right side. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Looking to get it going. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Garland the pass to LeVert. The solo fast break. Launches the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And that one drops. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Cavaliers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Mitchell outside. Cleveland gets it back. Garland. Second chance shot. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Allen against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Launches it. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Holiday against Garland. The 3-ball. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's Garland. LeVert in the corner. He gets that one. And that's now 9 points for Caris LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
LeVert's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by LeVert. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Now Holiday. Here's Hauser. Over Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Allen's shot is off. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Here's Hauser. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the free throw. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Karis LeVert. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's a Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Porzingis can't hit. Cavaliers leading. Garland dishes to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Tatum. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes back up. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. 1:25 left in the fourth. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Celtics trail by 4. White the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Now, here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. Tatum. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
The wily old vet, Horford, drawing contact around the rim.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And Al Horford drops them both. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And here's Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Derek White picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer, Horford. Allen with the rebound. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. Their record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.